Hello, I'm Ajaka Sanyang.
My name is Ajifatu Seka, a journalist from Sahel Films Academy.
My name is Fatou Kasama, a trained journalist at Sahel Films Academy on investigative journalism.
My name is Antoinette Bass. I was part of a 5-day training on investigative journalism.
I investigated on the transportation system in the country.
I did a report on Food Safety and Quality Authority.
I embarked on 2 investigative research work. The first one was on the Deaf Hosted University of the Gambia.
I conducted 3 investigative reports, which includes the driving test policy, the rise in road accidents in the Gambia, and also an increase in FGM during the COVID-19 pandemic.
To put into practice what I studied, I further went into the research of maternal mortality in the Gambia.
The reason why I wrote on this is that the transport system in the Gambia remains to be a problem.
The University of the Gambia is owned by certain individuals and some other institutions, but the Ministry of Higher Education owes them more than $153 million.
Child labor is on the rise in the Gambia, mainly because parents have less or no access to information when it comes to child labor.
The second report was on how schools were managing during COVID-19.
My second investigative research was on COVID-19 and the Arabic schools.
The third report I did was on the conditions of pregnant women during COVID-19.
The driving test policies will be conducted before anyone gets a driving license or maybe renewal if needed.
During my investigation, I realized that even though the ministry said that they are helping them, and then by giving them hand sanitizers, masks, and all those things, but they are not monitoring them.
I was exposed to a different environment. I was able to listen and talk to people. It was a very great experience.
It was interesting working on this piece because it gave me a much more understanding of how things work in the Gambia, especially when it comes to issuing of garages in the country. Thank you.